Today I had a discussion with some young people, and it was heartening. It was, I can't even mention, because we were discussing alcohol and drug abuse. And as we were discussing the topic, and they came a time when they really opened up. And I asked majority of the group that I was with, and the majority of the group that I was with were not even beyond 14 years old. Majority of them told me they started abusing alcohol at age 8 and at age 9. Now, by the time they are age 13, they are already dependent in age 14 of alcohol or any other kind of drugs. And I'm sure this is just a fraction of the many teenagers and children who are abusing alcohol in this country and other types of drug, which is a worry to us as parents and even a worry to the government. And I'm sure so many people have brought so many theories, and I don't think as a parent we have a solution, neither does the government have a solution to whatever is happening. But as I have been thinking and listening to young people talk, and majority of them, and I'll tell you for free parents what I get from them, majority of them is that they are going through issues. One, issues within themselves and issues without, meaning the environment issues. And majority of the environment issues are emanating from our homes, meaning these kids are looking for the exit. Unfortunately, parents, this is not the generation that was our generation. Remember, this is the generation that have no patience. This is the generation that the word that is existing in their mind is I'm stressed. Something small, they're stressed. And so they're looking for exit. And as I was discussing with them, and as I have been discussing with them, majority of them, they look for a way out or an exit with the easiest thing. And to them, alcohol, because it's the cheapest thing to afford, or drugs, it's very cheap. Actually, parents, if you didn't know, getting bangy with only 20 bob, a group of maybe 4 teenagers can get high. So it is as cheap as that. And to them, they argue, when you get high, you forget that feeling, and the way they dramatize the feeling, that feeling makes you forget the stress you're going through. And let's look at the environment, because majority of them, I ask them, what is this environmental stressors? So parents, they say at home there is no peace. Okay? When they get home, back to school, there is no peace. Why? At school, there's a lot of push. There's a lot of push, because our system, the current system that we have today, thank God the system is changing, requires you to go out of your way. It's a system that already is so judgmental. It's a system that looks only at the grade. It doesn't look at that person. It's not a holistic system. And so there's a lot of push. And so when they go to school, there's push. Back at home, parents have no peace. And remember, like I said in the other video that I did, that whatever affects us affects the children. So what do? They turn to their friends who give them peace. What is this peace? They'll tell them, you're stressed, I'm stressed. Why don't we look for something that they call it cool. Others, it's just peer pressure, trying. And maybe next time we will walk the 4 stages from experimenting to the time they become dependent. So others are just trying this thing. And as they try, because others are predisposed, to the genes of alcoholism and all that, they become dependent. And so parents, I don't want to blame you. And I was telling some parents somewhere, we do not want to be blamed again. However, as parents, we need to evaluate ourselves when they don't have peace out there. Can we be the peace? Can we stop judging our kids the way they are judged out there in school? Can we just give them, platform for them to come and air out, for them to come and just say nothing, you know? Can we stop being the police in our homes? And you know, I tell parents, you see, they get to school, they are teachers. They come home, they find parents are police. Because the first thing you ask them, were you given homework? I'm looking at that class, 4, 5. Have you finished your homework? What did you get? You know, they are also looking for somewhere, can someone just be concerned with me? And can we be that person, parents? Because teachers have no time to look at that, you know, that the inner person. And so that person, parents, is us. And I'm not saying that that is the solution for alcoholism, or for them not to abuse alcohol and other drugs. I'm just saying, can we try to be that peacemaker before we judge you with your grades, before we look for the homework? Can we just know, how was your day? Can you be the friend, parents? And until next time, thank you for listening at me. And some of these things, I listen to our young one talking, because this is what I do. And I also listen to parents complaining. And sometimes I sit there and I'm asking ourselves, who is going to redeem our generation? Thank you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Becky the Blossom. Thank you so much.